I'd like to introduce an innovative solution only offered by ResNexus, worry-free booking. Worry-free bookings protect your guests and your business from unexpected cancellations due to unforeseen circumstances. Worry-free bookings extend your property's existing refund terms to cover a variety of situations to help you get more bookings. With that, let's get right into it. How does worry-free booking work, and how can it remove some of the top worries that your guests may have? Illness is always top of mind when making a reservation. Whether you've been diagnosed with COVID-19 or other illness or injury, the death of an immediate family member, or many other circumstances just before your trip, ResNexus takes the worry out of it by refunding your guests 100%. Many vacationers deal with anxiety the day of their travel since there are so many things that can go wrong. If your flight gets canceled, or if there's a severe storm causing you to delay your trip, or even if your car broke down, that would be 100% refunded to the guest. Maybe you get called for active duty unexpectedly, or what if your passport gets stolen? What if there's an emergency at your property? Don't worry. Once again, ResNexus takes the worry out of the equation and protects your guests and you by refunding that 100%. Regardless of the emergency circumstance, ResNexus worry-free bookings help reduce worry for your guests. There's too many to cover. Whether it's your dog getting sick or some other factor, you can rest assured that we worked hard so that as many situations will be covered as possible. Now that I've gone over what kind of scenarios that worry-free bookings cover, let's go ahead and see how it works. When your guests come to your booking engine and they add a room, they have the option of making that booking worry-free. The details are clearly displayed. The circumstances that most people are worried about are shown right off the bat, like COVID-19 sickness, accident or injury, and several others. If the guest wants further clarification, then they can always click on the terms and conditions and get a whole list of what's covered, and what qualifies as an emergency situation is reviewed in more detail. As you can see, the guest is charged 10% for the room rate and any other expenses, including taxes. Then the guest can proceed with their booking. They're required to enter their information. The guest can opt in or out of the worry-free bookings at any time during the reservation process. Then the guest will sign that they agree to your policies and finish booking the reservation. Finally, a 100% deposit will be charged at the time of booking. That is required for worry-free bookings. Once completed, the guest is given their confirmation number. A confirmation email is also sent to the email they have provided. Note that the worry-free booking has been added. If the guest is unable to attend due to any unforeseen circumstances, then they simply click the link provided in their confirmation email to apply for that 100% refund. One of the great benefits to your business is that the guest doesn't have to contact you directly for the refund. ResNexus worry-free bookings handles all the administrative details, and this saves you that time and hassle. Requesting a refund is as easy as 1, 2, 3. First, the guests are able to look up their reservation with the confirmation number provided in their email. Then they provide their contact details and other pertinent information, such as the refund reason and any documentation they can provide. Finally, the guest just provides which bank account they would like the refund sent, and your property gets to keep the credit card payment made at time of booking. Then they get to the thank you screen indicating that their refund request has been received. Each application is reviewed within 24 hours, and if approved, the guest will receive their refund directly to their chosen bank account within 72 hours. Plus, 98% of applications get approved. So what's the best part of worry-free bookings? Well, for starters, ResNexus refunds the money to the guest, not you. This means that you get to keep the money from the original guest payment as if the stay was fulfilled. Even if people added retail items like cheese and crackers or wine, or if you're a campground, maybe firewood, the entire booking amount is refunded to the guest. And you also get to keep the money as if they had stayed. It's a real amazing win-win. Worry-free bookings doesn't cost you anything. The guest pays for the whole additional amount, which again is the cost of the booking plus 10%. If the guest chooses the worry-free booking option, then your property makes 1%. For example, if your property has a reservation of $100, then you would earn $1 on that reservation. Make sure that your property stands out by offering worry-free bookings, because it gives your guest peace of mind and it gives you peace of mind. In summary, ResNexus will continue to offer red carpet service to you and your guests with our innovative solutions. Worry-free booking takes the worry away from the guests about cancellation, and it saves you time and it reduces your refund exposure. Doesn't cost you anything. The guest pays for it and you earn an extra 1% on each worry-free booking. And finally, it allows you to have a competitive edge over the OTAs to incentivize guests to book directly with you. A better stay starts with better booking. Start today.